In a quiet corner of a sunny farmyard, a mother duck sat on her nest, waiting patiently for her eggs to hatch. One by one, the eggs cracked open, revealing fluffy yellow ducklings, except for one, which was bigger and took a little longer. Finally, the last egg hatched, and out came a duckling, but he didn't look like the others. He was bigger, with grey feathers instead of yellow, and the other ducklings couldn't help but notice. As the days passed, the other ducklings began to tease the grey duckling. "You're so big and ugly," they quacked. The poor duckling felt sad and out of place among his siblings. Feeling unwanted, the grey duckling wandered away from the farmyard, seeking a place where he might belong. He came across a group of wild ducks, but they too mocked him for his appearance. As time passed, the seasons changed and winter arrived. The grey duckling found himself alone in the cold, struggling to survive. He hid in the reeds by a frozen pond, shivering and hoping for warmth. Finally, spring arrived, and the warmth returned. The grey duckling had survived the winter, but he still felt out of place. One day, he saw a group of beautiful swans gliding gracefully across the pond. Drawn to the swans, the duckling cautiously approached the water. As he looked down at his reflection, he was shocked to see that he had grown into a beautiful swan himself. The other swans welcomed him with open wings, and for the first time, the duckling felt like he belonged. He had grown into something beautiful, and all the teasing and loneliness faded away. From that day on, the ugly duckling was no longer ugly. He had found his true self and a place where he belonged. He realized that it didn't matter what others thought. What mattered was finding his own path. And so, the ugly duckling's journey teaches us that appearances can be deceiving, and everyone has the potential to grow into their own beauty. What makes us different can also make us special. If you enjoyed this story and want to hear more, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss a new story.